Hello, welcome to today's video. On today's video, I'm going to be taking you through the Facebook Ads Manager dashboard, just to know what is on the dashboard. Now, this is a new Facebook Ads Manager. I've not done anything on it, as you can see. Just try creating some campaigns, but there's nothing on this Ads Manager. So I'm going to start. First of all, this is the dashboard. This is where it brings you to when you come to your ad manager. Now, the ad manager is, when you're setting up your ad, there are three. It's divided into campaign. You have the campaign level, your ad set level, and your ad. Now, if you want to create your ad, you click create. It brings you to your objective. I've talked about objectives here, campaign objectives. If you're yet to watch the video, the link will be below. You can click on how to choose the right campaign objective and what these campaign objectives are. So you can, when you get to this stage, you click on any of this campaign objective. If you're selling physical product, I'll go with sales. No, let me go with traffic, since I don't need. So don't need. Then continue. No, this is the first place it brings you to. So you have to choose your objective. Remember, you choose your objective before you can do anything here. You choose your objective. Now it now brings you to this place. This is where you start setting up your advert. The first one is the first one is on the campaign level. Here there are several functions. There are several buttons here, or let's say several functions here, where you have to choose from. Filling your campaign name, depends on your ad categories. If you're like, declare your ad related to credit, employment, housing, and all that. Be selling physical products, I don't have any business there. Then your campaign objective, remember you already chose it. This is A/B test. If you want to test two adverts, or you want to test and see which 2-3 adverts, you want to see which performs better, this is where you choose it. You just turn it on, but I'm not doing that here. The same thing we did. This is advantage campaign budget. But if you turn this on, Facebook will distribute your budget across all ad sets themselves. You don't have any control over it. They will distribute your budgets themselves. They give more money to an ad that they think will perform better, or an ad that is performing better. So it depends on your performance goals, choice, and bid strategies. They will do. So if you turn it on here, you're telling Facebook to use your budget, distribute it equally, or distribute it to ads that are performing better. Then after here, you go to the next page, which is the ad set. Now your ad set is where you should, your ad set, will I say, your ad set is the main point. If you get it wrong on your ad set, your advert will go wrong. Let's go to the ad set. So brings you to the next page, your ad set, new traffic ad set. Here you input the name of your ad set so you don't forget. So what is going to ask you is where you want your traffic to go to, where you want your traffic to go to. Is it the website? Is it your app? Is it your messenger? Is it the WhatsApp, or a call? So where you want people to go to, you click on anyone you chose here. Then here is the action you want them to take. Do you want Facebook to maximize for landing page view? What is your goal? Do you want them to just go to your website and view your landing page, or you want them to click the link? So Facebook is going to maximize based on what you choose here. That's why I said you have to be clear on what your goals are before you start running the ads, so that you don't make mistake. So dynamic creative, if you put on the dynamic creative here, it means that when you get to the ad level, you can put out like up to 5 images for your creative. And Facebook, like, remember, Facebook will appropriate your budget based on the creative that is doing well and show more people that creative. So it's very good. You can also change your headline on your ad, dynamic creative. So this is where you change your budget. this is where you change your budget. My budget is in Naira. So I'm from Nigeria. That's why I'm using Naira. So this is where you change the any amount you want to use. You can just type in whatever amount, but the minimum is the not the minimum. You can go as low as you can go lower than this. You can put in any amount here, and you'll be fine. You can put in any amount here, and you'll be fine. Sorry, not 50,000. You can fix in any amount. You can change anything here, and you'll be fine. Then if you want to schedule your ad, if like you can set up your ad and decide on when your ad when you want to add to start running. So here you fix in the date, you choose the time you want to add to run. And if you want to set an end date, you click here and set an end date. But me, I don't set an end date. If the ad is not doing well, I just pause it or stop the ad from running. So here is where you choose your audience. Very, very important. This is where you choose your audience. I'm not going to go deep into it. I'm going to do a video separate for this. This is where you choose your audience. Who do you want Facebook to show your adverts to? You can also exclude people from seeing your adverts. So now the location, where are the people? Like this is Nigeria. If you want to choose certain states in Nigeria, you click. If you want to choose other countries too, you click on edit and choose. This is Nigeria. You remove this and you choose other countries. This is the age bracket of the people you're selling your product. So if you're selling for a young generation, you choose from 18 to maybe 30 or 25. This is where you choose the age of the people you're selling your product to. This is where you choose your gender. If you're selling to male or female, this is where you choose it. Then this is detailed targeting. I did a video on detailed targeting. I'm going to drop the link in the comments. I'm going to drop the link below. You can also click it. I did a video on targeting, demographic, interest, their behavior. This is where you pick it. And if language, this is where you edit and pick your language. And you can also save your audience. And placements, how do you want your ad to go? Do you want your ad to be shown on Facebook, Instagram? And also if you pick this one here, this advanced plus, that means that's what Facebook is recommended, but I don't use it. That means you want your Facebook to be everywhere. Facebook will just allocate your budget, put your placements where they feel it will work better. But usually I go for manual placement. So you click on manual placement. If you click on manual placement, so it's going to ask you, do you want your ads to be shown? Look at it, all devices. What device do you want? Devices where you want your ads to be. If you want it to be on mobile, you want it to be on desktop, that's your ad will be shown on only desktop, or your ad will be shown on only mobile. If you want both, you leave both like this. If you want only mobile, you uncheck desktop. If you want only desktop, you uncheck mobile. Then if you want to add the platforms where you want your ad to be shown, if you want it to be shown on Instagram, you uncheck the rest. If you want it to be shown on Facebook, you uncheck. If you want it to be shown on all, you leave it like this. So it depends on what you want. It's very important. I repeat again, it's very important you know what your goals. Now it's not just about picking the platform. Now, how do you want it? Do you want it to be shown on the feed, Instagram feed, marketplace, video? So you just uncheck and check where you want your ads to be shown. Basically, that's what you do here. If you want it to be shown on stories, want it to be shown on wherever you want it to be shown, you click. And when you're done with this, you go to the next. Here, what did I click? The next is your ad. This is where you put your website, your details, and all that. It's telling me to enter my URL. So you name you name your ad. Now you use your Facebook page. Remember I said if you don't have a Facebook page, you cannot run Facebook ads. If you're yet to have a business Facebook page or create a business Facebook page, I've done a video on that. I'll drop the link in this below. You can click and watch how to create your Facebook page. So you pick the Facebook page you want to use. I have DigiHub Apparel, so I just pick DigiHub. If your Instagram account is connected, you can connect your Instagram. If your Instagram account is connected, you just select the page. If it's not connected, you connect your Instagram account. My Instagram account is not connected to this. The ad setup you have to pick. Now, if you're creating, if a fresh ad, you want to create a fresh ad, you click create ad. If you want to use an existing post, maybe you've made a post before, you made an ad before, like when I talked, okay, it's not on this. If you want to use an existing post, you just click on this existing post. Maybe you've had an ad before, you want to use it, you click on it and it will take you there. Then use Creative Hub, mockup and the rest. But if you just a fresh ad, you click on create ad. So how do you want to add to be, how do you want to choose your media and manual upload, which most, that's what we'll do. Then you come here, the structure of your ad. You want to use image, you want to use video, single image or video, you click here. If you want to use carousel, scrollable images on videos, you pick here. If you want to use collection, a group of items that open a full screen mobile experience, you click here. Usually most, if you're selling products, you use this. For carousel, mostly e-commerce companies, e-commerce shops use carousel because it helps them promote different products on one different product on one slide. So you show, so this is your ad creative here. This is very, very important. Your ad creative is important because your ad creative is what your prospects will see when you're running an ad. That is what they will see. That is the first thing they see. That's what will even attract them to your advert. So if your ad creative is bad, people might not even click or like people might not click your link. People might not even stop to see your advert. So your ad creative must be very eye-catching, must be attractive, must attract people to your advert. So this is where you pick your ad creative. If you want to upload video, you click on add media, image, video, you click on it and upload. Then this is your tag, this is your ad call. You whatever you want to say, your primary text, whatever I want to say, you type it in here. Remember, this is where you sell yourself. This is where you're selling your product. So your ad creative will need to be creative, just like the name, ad creative. Then you put your headline, you put your description. So here is your call to action. What do you want the action you want your prospect to take? You want them to order now, get access, request time, see menu. So there are so many options here for them to pick. So you pick the sign up, subscribe, watch more, whatever your ad is, what you're promoting depends on what you pick. What you pick here depends on what you're promoting. If you want them to contact you, to book now, apply now, just go through the options here and pick the right one for you. So here, learn more. So if you want your ads to go to your website, if you want people to go to your website, then this is where you input your website detail. You're seeing this error because I'm here to input my website detail. Let me see. I hope this will do it. Yeah, that is it. There's no pixel for this part. So like I said, this page is very fresh, so some errors might be coming up, but this is basically how you do it. You put your website details there, type in your website, and if you want to preview your website, you just click on preview URL to make sure that you put in the right website, and that is all. You click on publish and your ad is up there. So that is it, basically what the ad manager, the processes you go through to set up an ad. I'm going to be doing a video on real live. I'm setting up an ad. I'm going to be setting up an ad real live, and I'm going to do the video and you see how it goes. So that is it about the ads manager, everything you need to know, the processes of running your ads manager. So I'm going to delete this because I don't need it. I have 3. I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. So that is it. Thank you for staying to the end. I hope you got value. If this is your first time here, my name is Joy Wewe. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, click the subscribe button to subscribe. If this content resonates with you, like, share, comment. And also I want to hear your thoughts on what we just did today, taking you through your journey on Ads Manager. If you have any question concerning everything we did today, just drop your question in the comment section. I'm going to be replying you. And also let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any topic you want me to deal on or you want me to discuss, drop it on the comment section and I'll be discussing that on my next video. See you next time. Bye.